What are adaptogens and antioxidants? How can you incorporate them into your daily life to help boost your immune system and make you a healthier human being? Today, we're going to talk about how to incorporate mushrooms to boost adaptogenic and antioxidant power for yourself. First, what are adaptogens? Adaptogens are non-toxic plants that interact with the body's existing stress response systems. Much like exercising helps strengthen your muscles in your body, using adaptogens and incorporating them into your life can help strengthen your stress response systems. From the immune system to the mind to energy levels, adaptogens can help build a body that is better prepared to handle stresses as they occur and over long term. Antioxidants, on the other hand, are immune boosters. So they're molecules that you can ingest in food or in drinks to help support a healthy immune system. Antioxidants help fight damage in the body caused by free radical cells. So things like UV damage, inflammation, and pollution like air pollution and things that we really don't have a whole lot of control over ingesting in our everyday lives. Antioxidants can help fight the damage caused by those things. So how do mushrooms help us with adaptogens and antioxidants? The two mushrooms we're going to talk about today actually are powerhouses in that department. The first mushroom is chaga mushroom, also known as the king of mushrooms. So chaga is immune function and longevity supporter, which is why it gets such a great name in health food and natural communities. Chaga is a superfood rich in vitamins and minerals. It reduces long-term inflammation. It fights harmful bacteria and viruses. It supports white blood cell production. Chaga is also high in antioxidants. Reishi is the other mushroom we're going to talk about today, known as the queen of mushrooms. Reishi has similar benefits as chaga with a few bonuses. Research in cancer patients has shown that reishi can increase the activity of natural killer cells, and those are the cells that the body uses to fight infection. There have also been studies showing how it can reduce fatigue, anxiety, and depression. So reishi is actually a nice one to use to help you kind of chill out. Chaga, on the other hand, you could use as a coffee replacement. Not that it's going to give you the same kind of kick that caffeine would, but chaga has more of an energetic kind of quality to it, where reishi has more of a chill vibe to it. So when you put them together, it works really very much in harmony to create a nice balance. There are other medicinal mushrooms out there. Some of those would be lion's mane, cordyceps, turkey tail, and king trumpet mushrooms. There's also culinary mushrooms, some you've probably heard of, like portobello mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, morels, and then some of the more obscure ones, like maybe hen of the woods. My foragers out there will know what I'm talking about. But you can use those in culinary preparations, cook your mushrooms, throw them in stir fries. All that to say that there are so many fungi out there that are helpful in boosting immune function, and each of them plays their part in supporting adaptogenic function and antioxidants. You should probably check your local health food stores first. Believe it or not, there's actually very convenient packets and powders sometimes, so you can make this on the go. Or you can buy it in bulk. There are plenty of companies out there who have bulk preparations of these, both individual mushrooms, like you can get just chaga powder, just reishi powder, or blends. So some of them you might see have like the immune boosting blend or the beauty boosting blend. Really, it's all mushrooms. So when you're looking at these, where you're getting them, from your health food store or your local farmer's market, so you can buy in smaller quantities if you'd like, versus buying a bigger bulk quality. When you're looking, you want to check your ingredient list. Some words to look out for that are filler ingredient words. So when you're looking at the ingredients list, look for things like cellulose, magnesium stearate, and citric acid. These are additives that are added into the product to kind of give it an anti-caking agent so things don't stick together, or to give it more of a bulky kind of feel to it. Those ingredients aren't necessary, and there are definitely companies out there who make their preparations without those additives. So you can just be on the lookout in the ingredient list when you're shopping for these things. So let's make some mushroom tea today. I've actually, over the past 2 years, incorporated a daily mushroom tea instead of coffee. I use the mushroom tea to end up replacing coffee. And now I'm not caffeine dependent anymore. What you'll need is a blender with a pulse function, or if you don't have a blender, you could use something like this handy dandy gadget, which will give you a little froth and a little mix in your cup. You make preparations with hot water. I've got the mushroom powders right here. I like to add a little cinnamon in here. This is a non-dairy milk, so milk of your choice, and sweetener of your choice. Today I've got 100% pure maple syrup. It's my go-to sweetener for all of my drinks. Let's make it. You want to start with your non-dairy milk in the bottom. And then you'll add in your mushroom powders. They usually come with a little scoop if you're buying from companies off the internet, things like that. It'll come with a pre-measured scoop for you, so that's nice. Next, since I'm adding cinnamon powder, I put that in there. And then the sweetener, just to your taste. Hot water on top. Now, if you're using a blender, be aware of the hot water, right? If you're putting a lid on tight on the top, you're only using the pulse function. Hot things under pressure in a blender. Just be aware of how to use your equipment. Put the lid on here. And then I'm just gonna pulse a few times here, hold the pulse button, just until it's all incorporated and mixed. But this will just get all the residual cinnamon and the mushroom powder all mixed together. Here we go. Just like that, it's done. There you go. Beautiful. And now, the reason why did I make so much? Because I carry my tea throughout the day with me and I want to keep it hot. I use my favorite stainless steel insulated container. Pour it right in there. And now I've got tea to go for the rest of the day. Thanks for tuning in and learning about mushrooms and how to make mushroom tea. Adaptogens, antioxidants. We're going to talk more about those in the next segment with herbal teas. In the meantime, go out there, look for some mushroom powder and experiment. Make yourself a mushroom tea, add in your favorites and see what you think.